comedy and our level 3 troop, Centaur Jockeys. When you exit, please be careful as you go out the back to not bump any centaurs. All right, so my name is Derek Miller. I've been the TA for this class. Kyle is supposedly on vacation at some beach somewhere, but he may actually be an international spy assassin. We're not quite sure, but he sure wishes he could be here with us. I'm going to introduce Jake here. He's going to get a suggestion, but before we do that, let's go down the row and introduce ourselves.
Jordan here.
Tasha.
Jake.
Jaslyn. Lucy. Lynn. Kristen. Sherry.
All right, then Jake, come on forward.
So we need a suggestion from the audience to get us started. We need somebody to think of something like your favorite book or movie or TV show and just give us a word from something that makes you feel good about it.
Some like it hot.
Some like it hot. All right, we're going to start with some like it hot.
All right, when the lights come up, some like it hot.
John, I'm so glad we took a ride up the Grand Canyon to talk about our divorce.
Yeah, I feel a little nervous that you want me up at the top of the Grand Canyon to talk about the divorce, but...
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I mean, we've only been married for 3.5 months. I feel like we know each other pretty well.
Yeah,
And we both love canyons.
I mean,
Mountains.
large, tall pieces of stone, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I really want to get up to the top. I was thinking to get a good selfie.
A selfie dance on the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I mean, can't we just enjoy nature? Does it always have to be a selfie?
I think that's what's wrong with our relationship. I can't say a damn thing that you don't disagree with.
That's not true. Look,
Okay.
I know I had you sign that prenup, and we agreed it would be okay. And I might have won the lottery since then, and then won the divorce. But I feel like it's fair.
Oh, it's fair. I got some fairness for you when we get up to the top of the mountain.
Okay, still not feeling good about the top up there.
Just keep riding. I mean, the recommendation was to take these donkeys. They're sturdy animals. They're good looking.
I mean, they look a little hard ridden, but let me be completely honest with you.
Please be honest.
I still love you.
Is that true, John?
It's true. I do still love you.
Okay,
But
I
I also love Charlie.
you.
So that's why I want divorce. I'm sorry. It just, like, I know Charlene might be a rock, but like we just talked about, we love big rocky things too. So.
Let's get that selfie. Actually, I'll take the picture. You back up. Center yourself with, think of Charlene. Off the horse, think of Charlene. Just a step further and a little further. Hey! Oh.
Hi. Wow. You look great. It's been so long. Wow. Well, so I guess you're here to rent a donkey, obviously.
I'm here to rent a donkey. I've heard that you can do that. Yes.
Yes, that's right. People, everyone, horses are an old man's game. You see, donkeys, that's the newest. That's the newest of this. Right.
Well, and I know, Jacob, you're a young man. Known you my whole life, pretty much. And I don't know what other job you'd rather be doing than selling donkeys.
Honestly, I can't imagine anyone doing literally anything else besides selling.
You know so much thing about these donkeys.
So, what brings you here? Are you sure you're here to rent a donkey or to catch up?
Well,
really really just wanted to come and smell the manure and the hay. And you know, the structure that you've built here is just lovely.
You know, I've always wanted.
Really like it.
I've wanted someone to share in my passion.
Yes.
Hold this,
Oh, thank you.
and you see, you scoop
Okay.
and you throw.
Oh.
You see, this is
Oh,
this
this-
is what real. This
This
is
is
what
what
life
work is?
This is what life is all about.
This is work.
Yes, you're doing it. Oh,
Oh, you like it? Do you?
I do. Oh, this is. You have never been more beautiful. Oh, still, but.
Oh, you smell that?
I've never known someone who shares my love for.
Manure.
Yes. Oh, my love. Manure. I mean, it's almost like the same word.
Malovner.
Malovner.
Malovness.
Malovness. Oh,
Oh,
here's
sorry.
a carrot.
Oh.
Feed
Feed
it to Wendell. He's my prize donkey. He's pretty much the one who keeps this whole thing running. Although he's a terrible accountant.
Oh. I don't think donkeys only can count to 2, right?
Yeah, well, I don't make a lot of
Or
money.
4.
Okay, that's our new scent, the Lovner. What do you think?
I mean, you're the expert. It smells a little bit like poop, but if you say it smells good.
Well, you know, all perfume started with feces. That's really the beginning. Yeah, they just took a little bit of what they had at the time and just went out in the earth and then mixed some other things.
You know, my primary concern is I really need him to fall in love with me. So if you said that his favorite scent is Malovner, then I'll do whatever you say.
I mean, honestly, what kind of love are we going here? I mean, is it going to be like obsessive love?
Yeah,
Romantic
definitely.
love?
No, obsessive. Definitely
Obsessive.
obsessive.
Okay, well, the best perfume that we have right now is my obsession.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Let me see. So if it burns and itches, I can't be held accountable for that.
Okay. Whatever you say, Grandma. Whatever you say.
It just, you know, it's been sitting around for, God, I'm about, what, 75, 80? I can't even keep track anymore.
I mean, the scents are all kind of mixing together, but
You're right, we should add some more.
okay.
All right. Now, grandbaby, you know what I've said about how to catch a man.
Yes.
You need to look for the wealthiest one possible.
Yes. And then I walk like.
What? Why are you walking like that?
That's what you
You
said.
gotta strut. Put your hips into it. Now lean forward. Perfect. Now one hand on the, yes. There we go, that's my granddaughter. But you know, I think we need to add a little more, you're right, all that mixing with the perfumes.
Okay.
I've heard coffee helps.
Okay. Do I drink the coffee or
I
do
think
I
I
pour
boil
it on?
it, I think I boil it and I pour it on you.
Okay.
All right, you just keep practicing your stuff. Now, let me see here. Let me think of some other good examples I can give you.
Sorry, coming through.
Obsessive love, huh?
Yes. So what do I say, Grandma, on the first date?
Well, that's a really great question, honey. You know, when I got your grandfather,
Yes.
well, honestly,
The first one.
the first one, starter husband, you know, it was just really like, you know, I can't remember how we met. All I can think of is that rich casino owning husband of mine.
The fourth one.
Yeah, he was the keeper.
Okay.
Sally, I don't know why you bring me out here every Tuesday to do this. It's
Betty,
not good for our nails.
Betty, the steam is good for our pores, though.
If I wanted to get my pores done, I would have went to Sally 2, not you, Sally 1.
We have to keep bringing her up
Yes.
every time.
I like her better.
That's so hurtful. Well, it's so hot in here. The sauna. It's so hot, and I'm so mad.
At what?
How could you leave me for Sally?
Sally didn't talk bad about my pores.
Well, and she wasn't being honest, because I'm like really. I can't help it if she lies to you. She's probably lying about how good you are in bed.
Sally won, I swear to God. I'm about headed up to here with your weird jelly massaging and your weird obsessions.
Well, you liked it at first.
At first,
Yeah.
and then it got clingy and creepy.
Well, you said you liked the manure, and I was going for it.
I love manure, not. Oh, Sally, you're doing it again.
You can't leave me for Sally. I mean, please. Oh, Sally. Please don't leave me for Sally. Please.
I wasn't. It's gonna do both of you.
Oh.
This is your Tuesday. Next Tuesday is Sally Tu's Tuesday.
Oh, not all three of us.
There's another one. You got her number?
Yeah, it's my twin sister. Sally Green.
Great. So we can invite her next week with us.
But you like me best. Yeah. I bought you all that obsession, perfume, malarkey stuff you like.
That you did. I do like the new handbags that you.
Yeah, I got it's right here. I'm gonna get it. All right, you said one jelly massage this week?
Yes, I can't afford two. I know I've been a little short lately.
Well, I know, but I'm only, I keep having you at these appointments, but honestly, we're gonna really have to start cutting our losses here, friend. This is the last time. All right?
All right, Jill.
All right.
I mean, you told me that this would give me a girlfriend, and it's been about 8 months now of the jelly massages, and everybody just keeps mentioning some perfume. Manure.
Well, honestly, manure, it does work really well, but like the stings from this jellyfish guts that I'm rubbing all over your back,
Yeah,
it's puffing you up. It's making you look bigger.
I didn't need bigger, I need slimming.
What? That wasn't in the paperwork, but I think this is a better look for you. I mean, some men or some women really love those burly men. Some men love burly men too. Does that stink?
That, I mean, I can't really feel anything right now. That's why I'm leaving my arms like this. So, you're telling me that you think this is the best for me picking up one?
Well, Gary, it's working for me right now, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
I gotta say, do a little twirl for me. Yes! Working it. So, you have my number. We only see each other almost every week,
yeah.
6 days a week, because Sunday's the God's day.
Of course.
All right. So, why don't you text me sometime?
Well, how about we just set up a day now?
This seems like a perfect date. You want to do my back?
I still can't really feel my arms.
Yeah.
Doctor,
Yeah, I'm ready to see you now.
are you there? Sorry, I've been having an allergic reaction. I don't know if you've heard of this, but this is perfume that I apparently that you're not supposed to put in your eyes. Well,
Sit down. All right, now tell me a little bit about how this happened.
well, doctor, you've been my physician ever since I was a kid, so you're the only one I can trust with this. And you know how they say read the directions?
Yes.
I didn't.
So I'm gonna have to ask you to tell me step by step what you did do.
Well, it's a funny story. Well, See, I was cooking and while at the same time applying it, and wouldn't you know it, perfume is actually flammable. And you know, you mix up one oil with another, and don't get me wrong, the house smells, well, actually kind of like manure, but in a really nice, pleasant way, you know, kind of like farmer chic, which is kind of what I was going for. I wanted to meet someone on Farmers Only, and couldn't keep showing up to dates not smelling like manure. I mean, that'd just be silly.
So, basically, there was a fire and now you can't see.
Yeah, see, that's the real problem here, Doctor. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I drove here.
I want to treat your eyes, but I think there might be something a little bit deeper here. And I'm over here, so...
Now, listen here, I don't have to take... Wait, now, listen here. I don't have to take your judgmental... Wait, are you here?
No, just sit down, just sit down.
I don't have to... Well, okay, well, as long as we're here, and if you really think eyesight is necessary to compete in this high-paced, fast world, and I guess I'm willing to trust my doctor.
Tom, you haven't been the same since we got divorced, and I'm tired of you making up fake reasons.
Oh my God, I can see!
I have the greatest idea for our catalog.
Chandra?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your idea?
Jill, we're gonna do farmer chic.
Farmer chic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
With like hay, like a hay skirt,
Oh, I see.
with some cowboy boots, and like manure printed t-shirt.
Like a nice earthy brown.
You feeling it?
Like an earthy brown?
Yeah.
I think that's, you have the best ideas.
I know. So
We've been
I'm gonna
working-
need you to get right on all of that.
Okay, okay, but what I need from you first is I need some bullet points for what we need to talk about the article with. Listen, I don't want to get to, legally, now listen, Chandra, legally, we've had a lot of upsetting issues with these manure perfumes, Malheur, or whatever it's called, and we cannot endorse something that is causing issues with people. We need some good bullet points to cover our donkeys, okay?
I am so tired of
Yes.
you being always just so freaking practical, and it's all about the legal. Like, I am a creative genius, and you are just pulling me down. You always trying to kill it.
I am trying to wrangle you in to set you free. Wrangle you in to set you free. Wrangle you in to set you free. Repeat after me. I am set free.
I am set free.
I am set free.
I am set
But I
free.
will obey the parameters. But I will obey the parameters. Legally obeying the parameters.
Legally, I will not obey the parameters.
People can't die from manure perfume that we endorse in our magazine. We will get sued. We will lose Farmer Chic magazine, or whatever it's called.
But that's our life's work.
We will lose it. We will lose it if we don't pay attention to the legally binding documentation that says you can't endorse something that is proven to make people blind if they cook with it. These days we can't guess what people will do. We can't guess what people will say.
You
Stop
always
ripping
say-
up- do not rip up any more magazines. We need those.
You always say the same thing, and I'm sick of it.
Well, I will say, it is my job to tell you to obey the legal parameters. It is my job. It is my job as your partner. It is my job as a lawyer. I think that I vowed something in front of a judge, like Boy Scout vowed.
No.
Pretty sure.
No, those were our vows. Those were our vows.
Well, it was in front of a judge, though, right?
Yeah.
I have been set free. I'm free. Look at me, Lucas.
Free yourself, sister.
Free.
I love it.
belong to me. And Lucas, sweet Lucas, I want to take this journey with you.
You do.
Yes.
That's an attractive offer, Judy.
Yes.
I mean, you say it's God's will?
Yes. God will never lie. Not to you,
Okay.
Lucas, not to me.
Is someone saying something in your head? Is that
All
what
the
it's coming
time.
from? Okay.
Lucas, do you not hear him? Has he not whispered his sweet words to you?
I don't think so. No. What are you hearing? Like, is it a female voice, a male voice, a southern accent?
Which one?
Hillbilly accent?
One of them's telling me bad things, Lucas. They say our marriage isn't gonna last like this, Lucas.
Well, anyone could have told you that. But what else is it? Like,
The voices were correct, Lucas. It looks like I need to take drastic measures, Lucas.
well, I mean, there's things we can work on, for sure, for sure. What about the sweet little southern voice? What does she have to say to you?
Oh, she still loves you.
Okay. Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Oh, Lucas, it's coming back, Lucas.
But bring out that little sweet little southern girl.
She's
She always
gone.
thought us kids could make it.
She has been terminated, Lucas. Terminated.
Jeez, this is getting deep. Did you quit taking your medicines or what? I mean, what?
I threw them in the trash, Lucas, so I could connect to you better.
It's getting hot in here, like we're in Hades itself right now. Gosh.
That's where I sleep at night.